Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm seeing a lot of people in the final weeks before the LSAT taking practice tests with extra sections. And it's fine, of course, if you're taking the new four-section online LSAT with that unscored fourth experimental section. Yes, your full-length practice tests should include that extra section. The easiest way to do that is to simply use the already in LawHub, since they reflect the old version of the LSAT, pre-LSAT-Flex, pre-COVID, with the four sections that people were scored on, the two logical reasonings, whereas now it's only one scored logical reasoning section. So if it would serve you to have that extra experimental section be logical reasoning, because logical reasoning is an area of struggle and you want to practice more of that, yes, you can certainly use that. So remember that, hey, your experimental section could be logic games, could be reading comprehension, in which case you might want to mix in an extra section of that type instead. Now, I also see people looking to do more sections than they will actually be doing on test day itself, but I wouldn't do that all the time. It's like, yes, when you're working out, maybe wearing a weighted vest could be useful sometimes, but do you want to walk around 24/7 wearing a weighted vest all the time? Probably not. If you're taking the flex, three scored sections, and that's all you're doing, period, for the June LSAT flex, the last LSAT flex remaining, probably ever, then yeah, you could occasionally mix in an extra fourth section, but nothing beyond that. And for most of you out there, if you're taking the LSAT in August or October or November or beyond, with the four sections on test day, including that unscored experimental section, usually do five sections. Maybe you could even do six sections to work on your endurance, but I wouldn't do that every single time. That's not what you're going to be doing on test day. So it wouldn't really give you an accurate gauge of where you stand. So sometimes, not all the time, maybe one in four practice tests, one in five practice tests, you mix in a little bit something extra for a little bit of a push, a little bit of extra endurance, but I wouldn't do it every single time. Anyway, that's all for now, folks. I'll include some links below with some FAQ around both the LSAT Flex and the new four-section online LSAT. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel or you're on the podcast, I'll throw the link there. Also, everyone else, check out the LSAT Unplugged YouTube channel. Check out the LSAT Unplugged podcast. And as always, reach out if any questions. I'm happy to help. Bye all.